Blueface needs Chrisean Rocks. And I know what you guys is thinking. Jojo, I thought you was an anti-feminist. I still am, but in this case, the man needs a woman. Now, I just peeped the video from Cuff Boys talking about the situation, and I agree with Cam Holler 100%. As much as all of us hates the relationship, it's the most that we've been in tune with Blueface's life. Therefore, Blueface is profiting the most out of this relationship. What I just said was not an opinion, it's actually a fact. If you go on Blueface's Google Trends, he actually has more views and just searches right now than he did in the past 5 years. That should let you guys know we are really in tune with Blueface's life, Blueface's music, Blueface's social media, just off the simple fact that he has a popular toxic relationship with Chrisean Rocks. To be honest with you, Blueface is probably making more money right now than he ever did off rapping. I mean, he's doing good in the boxing world, he has his own OnlyFans show, and he has a reality show with Chrisean Rocks, which, by the way, all three of those things are doing very good right now, and it's simply from the fact that Chrisean Rocks is always there to promote it, or Blueface just does a publicity stunt with Chrisean Rocks, and it eventually ends up to people checking out all of his platforms. So if you think about it, basically Chrisean is helping Blueface get more exposure on all of his side businesses. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking like, yo, Jojo, at what cost? Because he's looking like a clown and an abusive boyfriend to the whole entire world. And I agree with y'all 100%, but y'all gotta look at it from Blueface's point of view. He probably don't care about how y'all look at him or his relationship. As long as he's getting paid, at the end of the day, it don't bother him. Now, we all know Blueface is a Crip, and we all know he grew up in the ghettos. With that being said, this is probably the ideal relationship for him, because he probably grew up in a household where his family was going through rougher stuff, his parents. Like, I'm telling y'all, the stuff that I be seeing in Chrisean and Blueface's relationship is low-key nothing compared to what I be seeing in reality inside my city. Like, a ghetto love story is so common to the point that I feel like y'all low-key overreact when y'all see stuff happen with Blueface and Chrisean. It's like, dang, bro, do y'all not be seeing this too? I mean, I definitely be seeing worse relationship scenarios inside my city and inside my neighborhood. So I look at situations like this like it's small. But then again, I have to remember, like, y'all not used to that ghetto love story, because honestly, this has been going on from the Rock of Ages, you know what I mean? This has been going on forever, generation from generation. So when I look at stuff like this, I feel like y'all do be overreacting. I know Blueface ain't treating Chrisean right, but at the end of the day, as long as they happy, they making their bread, I really don't care. And I'm sure Blueface and Chrisean doesn't either. For all we know, this could honestly all be an act, and they're going home at the end of the day with a smile on their face, knowing that they fooled the whole entire world, thinking they're in a messed up situation when really they're in the best situation. They just have to play their cards right to get that back. And honestly, if that was the case, I wouldn't even care, because Blueface is a genius. He is a marketing genius. This would be the smartest rollout for a reality TV show, an OnlyFans TV show, and just social media in general. Obviously, it has a lot of people looking at Blueface in a terrible outlook, but like I said, Blueface probably don't care. He has people inside of his surroundings area where he grew up in a worse predicament, where people are looking at them worse. Now, I saw in an interview of Chrisean talking about how she wants to have kids with Blueface, but after they get married.
But do you think it's the right time?
Yeah.
You think it's the right time?
No, I need a ring, but you're right.
All right.
I low-key think if they had a baby on some label head type time, that would be the most smartest decision they could have ever made. Only because they will never go broke again. Literally, they would never fall off. It's the same situation where you have Playboy Cardi and Iggy Azalea. They have a famous kid. You never fall off once you have a famous kid. If Blueface and Chrisean Rocks was to have a famous kid, they are never going broke again. Never. They would always make the headlines every time they post him. I know it's a messed up way to look at things, but I'm just keeping it a stat. If they was to have a kid, that would be a good investment for their career. Let alone even get married. Like, if they was to get married tomorrow, they would break the internet. Literally, they would make the headlines. I just feel like Blueface definitely knows what he's doing inside this relationship. Once he takes things to the next level, his career is gonna go to the next level too. It's a crazy way of looking at things. It might be messed up, but as long as the bag right, who cares, right? Let's just say hypothetically Blueface was to break up with Chrisean Rocks and they wasn't to be seen with each other no more. Blueface would definitely fall off. And the reason why I know this is because if he hadn't got with Chrisean Rocks, he would have fell off. He got with Chrisean Rocks when his music career was in a rocky space and people really stopped listening to him. Chrisean Rocks definitely saved his career, and if they was to break up, they would definitely end his career. Because let's be honest, what other reason would we have to focus on Blueface's life and just pay attention to him? Nothing. But I don't know, man. That's just my take on the relationship. Everybody's hating on it. Me personally, why can I hate on something that I don't even know is real? That's just some food for thought, man. Comment down below what you guys think about their relationship. And if you guys think it's real, what the possibilities can be, just all that good stuff. Let's have a debate inside the comment section. Make sure to follow my Instagram, TikTok, @JojoScout_. Team me up on there. We dropping reels all 2023. Make sure to subscribe to the channel with post notifications so you guys can see the next upload. We Lisky gang. T.